Ladies and gentlemen, today I will talk about ideas for recycling. More than that, it's about recycled stuff that may be useful in the garden. You will be surprised that almost anything that you throw away can be recycled and used as a planter in the garden. What you are going to see next are some ideas that I've tried, but others are just what I found interesting on the internet. Let's start with the probably most used recycled stuff used as a planter. The PET bottle, the plastic bottle. We are living in the world full of plastic bottles around us. I use plastic bottles as planters many times. Here you can see some of my projects. And I can say that the plastic bottles have pros and cons. Like pros, they are cheap, you can find them even for free, they are everywhere. They are easy to cut, to drill in, might be painted, decorated, covered. But as a disadvantage, as a con, these plastic bottles under the sunbeams will be destroyed. They will be broken and however they will finish in the garbage. It's like I'm saying, I don't throw the bottle now in the garbage, I will throw it later, 1 year later. This is one of my projects where I used stones, pieces of rocks and debris. I was so satisfied. The stones have the capability to attract the heat from the sun during the day, and during the night time they will release that heat. On the other hand, the stones will protect the soil underneath. There is so easy to find stones, pieces of rocks, pieces of bricks, debris. Just collect them and use them. The cans are better than the plastic bottles because they resist under the sunbeam. They will not get damaged under the heat of the sun like the plastic bottles. And here you see different examples, they can be painted. The pieces of old furniture can be used in many ways as planters. I have used once an old wardrobe to create a raised bed. Just don't forget to paint the wooden material. The idea of using old sinks, old bathtubs or old toilet bowls as planters, I found it more than interesting, original. So let's give them a second chance in the garden. Usually a car, after its life cycle, it will end up in the vehicle's graveyard. But let's give them a second chance, a second life cycle. During this second life cycle, that car will not pollute anymore. It will generate some oxygen to us. As a conclusion, as you can see, almost everything can be converted in planters. Almost everything that you throw away in the garbage. So let's reduce the garbage and reuse the stuff as planters in order to create a cleaner world, a better world.